I am kindergarten. My teacher is Miss Gonzalez. She knows everything. He knows everything about my school and even me. I'm glad to go to school because it's really fun. I go to school here because I love God so much. We go to church and we feel great. And when we go to church, I feel happy. It feels nice to be here. I feel proud every time I learn something new. What he said.
To me, a leader means to not just think about yourself, but think about others. Miss Cronin sees us for who we are. She knows what we're like. That's why she picked us, you know? Well, all the teachers. She's really a genuine person because she takes the time to know, and she doesn't see our mistakes. She sees the things that we can do and how we can be better. She gives us lessons to help us in our life because counseling is very needed. Sometimes when I struggle with my homework and stuff, she said put the big rocks first, and she just knows how to treat people.
She took the words right out of my mouth.
Resurrection has given me a strong foundation both personally and academically, and I'm just grateful for RCS because it helped me grow into a person that I am today.
Coming into Resurrection on a daily basis felt like a second home because I had all my friends here. Like, I grew up with all them. The laughs that you had here, you don't find them anywhere else.
This place really did teach me to value friendship. Like my sister said, a second home, you know, a place where it just makes you forget about what's going on the outside.
I definitely loved attending Resurrection Catholic School. I felt as soon as I walked in through that door, having someone say good morning to you and ask you how your day was and praying for you and all of that is very heartfelt, loving family here. It felt like a second home here at Resurrection.
The word that comes to mind is always grateful. Not only for the friends, for the teachers, for the education that I received, but also for my parents. I wouldn't have been able to get the education that I did, and without the support system, without the family, the community, without the education I received, I wouldn't be saying what I'm saying today.
Because the kids are just really good kids, and they really like to be at school, you can tell, and that makes me happy. Every day they come in, they want a hug, so that's all I want.
It's okay to be wrong helps me make them feel calm, not get overly worked up, upset about getting something wrong and shutting down, because we don't want that, because in a career, you can't just shut down if you get in trouble with your boss kind of thing. I wish, but you can't. As cliche as this is, those relationships with students are the most important thing. You're gonna see a change in the students if you have that relationship.
Last year my family had a tragedy in our family. My wife and I our daughter was born with trisomy 13, and she needed a lot of support from the hospital. Her heart and lungs couldn't support her body, so she was born in January and she passed away in March. Just the students were kind, and they knew, a lot of them who've had trouble or trauma in their family really understood, and I felt like we connected even better after that. I know that this is where I'm supposed to be, and that I needed this family, and I needed to be here, and God put me in the right place. So I knew He always has a plan, and this was part of it. So we are very blessed.
I think it all falls into one category, but even above faith and above curriculum, the well-being of our students is probably the number one priority for our staff. There are days that maybe curriculum that students may not learn much other than this teacher loves me. So that's very important too.
I think the students and their parents realize that they're receiving a gift. I think the neighborhood realizes that the school is a positive, and I think it brings people of different socioeconomic and cultural backgrounds together. Catholic dogma, it is, we are all in this together. We are all one. We all, have worth. We all have value.
Today is where it starts, and we see the future. You see the children, you see their faces. So I see the future is bright. I see the diversity of our children, the fact that we are one faith, but we're diverse in our cultures.
You can tell when they're here, they're safe and they're happy and they're in a good place. And so if they're safe and they're happy and they're getting what they need, they do things like tell you silly jokes or, pick their head in the office just to say hi or, want to come and tell you that they did great on a test. And those parts are really important. In the times we're living in now that are sometimes so uncertain for lots of families for lots of different reasons, feeling safe is really a strong commodity. And I think we sometimes take it for granted, but we are safe here. This is a safe place for kids to be.
You get to spend time with family, yes, but the true meaning of Christmas is Jesus and Mary and God, and we need to be grateful for that and help the less fortunate and help the people that need the help. And it's all about giving and not receiving. And that was coming from a kindergarten and a first grader, from their mouth to us. It's a loving school. All of the teachers, all of the staff members are very nice and loving. It's not just a school, it's not just teachers, it's not just the principal. It is a big family here, and I would 100% recommend that you send your children here.